Hey YouTube, it's Benzo here in the car. I don't know if I got a late summer cold or all this Joe Pine late summer grasses and stuff blooming has got me all feeling uck. But there's only one thing for it. There's only one thing the doctor orders. I got to get out and get in the creek, do a little digging, see a little shiny, cheer me up a little bit. Hey, I made it down. Got my shoes on. About a 15-20 minute walk. Little busting through. Good news, bad news. The good news, I was right. Bad news is I was right. But we can fix it. My problems I've been having lately is I don't have any drop in my area because it's been back flooded. My theory was that within the next 1 or 2 holes downstream, I was going to find the problem. Found it. We got a beaver dam. See this area here? This is never wet. This is a rock bar that it's wet when it floods only. And there's a bar that goes all the way. They got it jacked up quite a bit. I took the second time I slipped down that hill as a sign. What was that? I saw something move. Oh, little toad. Little toad. I did it. He's damming this up. They say you shouldn't be damming these up like this. Everything's backing up there. There is water, but it ain't flowing. So hopefully this is going to change things for downstream. Stupid gnat in my eye. Killing me. About what, 30 yards. Punch down. Middle creek. Here's what I got. Let's see if we can find any gold. Oh, I see a dot, dot. There's a dot. 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 Dot, 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 dot. Well, damn. I fell on it. I ain't know where to sluice without toting a good ways. But I was just poking around to see what was here. But once I got here, this where I'm standing really should be kind of, as dry as it is, should be kind of a dry shoal. Heyo, Benzo checking in. The objective today is to have fun. So I'm just poking around, have some test pans right now. Hey, look at there. Little crystal popped out. It's not the best, but it's keeper. Good enough. Everything's produced at least a dot or two. Doing some tests. Let's take a look at the material come up out of this hole. Well, there's them Carolina beans y'all know all about. There we go. It's looking pretty good. I'll show you how many heavies come out of this. This test spot had more big rocks. So another little crystal. Kinda, but not really. Cool. I'd say that was a full pan, not necessarily a test pan. So here we go. Boom. Yeah, I see 3 or 4 bigger pieces there than in other ones. That's kind of looking good. Video. Hey, I'm up here in this spot. I got the sluice box in right over there. It looks like it's going to run real. We'll take a better look at that. I'm running this material. It looks like flood. I'm going to get to a spot that I want to work. But look at this flood material. There's a wide variety of size of stones and even some bigger over stones, football size I'm picking out. So it's a wide range, even though it's not clay and caked in there. I'm digging here, and you can't really see much. But as soon as I hit something that felt a little bit dirtier, stickier, I threw some in the pan. No classify. So I'm going to pan this out real quick. The bucket is filling quick because this is flood stuff. So I'm just going to do it as quick as I can. Shake this out. I'll show you what anything comes out. Keep finishing on this bucket. It's probably about halfway full. And then we're going to rock it through the sluice. If I get really good stuff uncovered, I will test it and show you what's happening. Let's get some gold. Experiencing a little cloud burst at the moment. Getting a little rain. Not too bad. Here's our test. Is there any gold in this? This is just the overburden. That's a nice little fleck. And some little dots. Recording. Video update checking in. I didn't record none of that. I was far too frustrated. There was no break time involved. The leaves.
Oh, there's only a couple leaves there. That ain't no big deal.
But it's like a leaf going, it was relentless. Yeah, most of them are going through now. I was using my classifier as a dip net. So I don't expect much because it wasn't very dirty, but that is not a bad show of bigger bits. And even bigger over here, considering that was the flood wash on top.
Okay.
Good feeling. That's a good feeling because we hadn't seen that many little dots in a pan. But my theory, based on past events, is that if I keep at this overburden, I'm going to get to a paste streak. Probably from when the creek was in a different configuration, because it's kind of offline a little bit. So as the creek ate over, it just left that deposit it was leaving there. It never got ate. That is a test pan. I'm getting deeper. It's getting better. That is really better. Well, that round went fast. I was not checking that many, and I started checking. I checked one, and I realized I didn't see that much. I saw gold. And I checked the next one, digging another way, and I saw even more gold. So I just started doubling my efforts in that direction. It's amazing what one shovel width can do. Really, sometimes just turn in the right direction. And it's getting dark. It's been off and on spotty rain coming down. Right now it's clear. I saw a squirrel. It's rare. We're out here. They're in the city. They don't come out in the country much. They could eat. So one more good pan. I'm have to get out of here. Woodpecker's giving her some, ain't it? Alright, it's feeling dark almost, and I'm calling this last pan. Keep feeling raindrops. Here we go, what we got in this last pan. In there. Dot, boom, boom, specks. Those are bigger specks. Who knows on the dots? There's a bunch of dots over here. Oh yeah. Well, it looks like I was starting to get in some really good material by the end of the day. Like always, normal. That's not bad at all. It's still 12 pounds. But yeah, not bad. Ooh, alright. Well, that's the end of this day. I got some good cons, a little bit in my snuffer. And I found one little crystal, nothing else really popped out at me. Bunch of chert and some funny stuff. But I gave it what I could. Try to open up and get it drawing a little bit. I'm going to leave a different way than I came in, so I might see what's going on up that way. So I have a really good idea. And it looks like I might just have to come back and work on this again real soon. Alright guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick my pack up and I'm going to start a timer. I'm going to see how long it takes me to hike out from here. I really don't know. I haven't really paid attention. I'm thinking it's going to be more 12-15 minutes. We'll find out. I won't take many stops or anything. I do have a heavy bucket and a full pack, and see how it goes. Boy, that wind. I better get the hell out of here. See y'all back at the shop.